Right. Let's try something. So here I am. Got a pipe for C, a pipe for D, a pipe for E, and I'm just configuring the rest of these for now. D sharp D sharp. F. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. This should be. Oh man. Oh man. I'm so ready for this to be like just weird. I'm making a freaking weird game. My next question is, can I make these like, um, uh, well, what I wanted was, like, yeah, sure, I have these as like keyboard notes, right? I wanted these to look, sorry, I wanted the, okay, so like, right now this is just a piano. And I want the sharps and flats to look different. But more importantly to me, actually, is that I have some kind of like, I want to make like tube bells, tubular bells, and that the tube bells end up conveying like whole tones and half tones. Yeah, half tones and whole tones, and then through that system of conveyance becomes like a puzzle of like, okay, what's a whole tone plus a half tone? It's math, but it's music, and it's at least like kind of consistent to music theory, but I can weaponize that as a puzzle. Yes, I just said weaponize. Simplified. I don't care anymore. I have seen Fido can handle it pretty hard. So this is to give it the same mesh and collision shape. To adjust the height to make it the same. So I'm going to do that for all of these other weights. Is it the same? Oh yeah, 0.25. What? 2.5. I'm trying to use the same resources across these guys, so it's not like too much of an ask on the garbage collection or whatever. Oh, right, I have to reset the position of these nodes because they're holding over the position from the original node that they were copied from. Should be each of these. Yep. Looks good. Okay. Now, because these are all different meshes, I can instantly check this out. Insert a new spatial material, and now just change their color to black, and bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So there's my piano. There's my piano. I'm gonna call this a piano. Environments. I'm gonna say this in elements. I'm gonna call this the tube piano. I'm sure I'll find a use for this later, but in the meantime, I want to just preserve this collection as is. None of this stuff in there. Tube piano, and I guess I can improve one last thing, is to write a signal, note played, note, and whenever it is interacted with when the audio is played, I'll emit the signal, this, and oh, I guess I could just find it on ready. Oh no, sorry. Oh, I'm not trying to connect the signal yet. I'm just trying to emit it, right? The signal must exist, sure. Right, I can just pass the current note in as a line. Or current pitch, I guess. Okay. It must be implemented higher level. 12 tones. Hash is obvious. Debug function to change pitch, to increase semitone. Like, oh, you know what I should do? Because I'm duck typing, right? There we go. It's weird abstraction, but at least then it's like something. I kind of wish they all pulled from like the same. I guess I could iterate through each and every one of these, or I could just put them closer together. I don't know. Maybe I will. Snap. I mean, okay. This isn't even the thing I wanted though. So this tube pianos is great and all, but I actually wanted a tube chorale, and I wanted these large pipes to be whole tones and these small pipes to be semitones to help show the distinction between. Right, because here a whole tone above E is an F, it's F sharp, and a whole tone above F sharp is G sharp. So whole tone above G sharp is A sharp, and that's all we have for these guys. Oh, sorry, I guess it's just the B that needs to go then. But then in between them, we've got C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. It feels like the right thing to do to put C back here. No, I'm not doing octaves in this game. C sharp, D sharp. Between E and F sharp is F. Between F sharp and G sharp is G. And between G sharp and A sharp is A. And between A sharp and C is B. I think that's the right positioning. So now I could go back to main, and I'm going to delete the house. Oops. So put it over there. So let's hear it. Whole tone scale, let's go. Pause. That feels kind of confusing to me. So maybe, oh, I'm still calling it tube piano. This ain't the tube piano. This is the tube chorale. I'll take out that last C pipe. Okay. And it's gone. Now here's the problem. This is what I wanted to experiment with, because right now you've got you've got all those whole tones, and I was hoping that filling the insides with the half tones would be like evident, but you're just going to compare the like-minded ones, right? Or you're not going to really tell which one is which, right? So I'd kind of rather, if I'm going to demonstrate full tones versus half tones, maybe I should separate them out more and then make like every single tone represented in this halftone type dealing. C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, and B. Can I? Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Godot. Okay, now let's try it. Space is I came to realize something since the last one. I actually didn't need to divide everything by 2. I'm still working within 1 octave, so that's 4 octaves is plenty of space. The pitch scale goes up to 4. I thought that was going to be a killer, but no, I just had my array indexing wrong. Okay. Here's the cool thing that I wanted to convey. I wanted to have halftones here. Bigger snap. So a 3D grid size. Can this be like can it be smaller? Kind of. Am I gonna see it? No, not really. Let me get back on track. Okay. I wanted to show like, hey, these are like the same pitch because they share the same alignment in this hallway. And so here you're seeing the relationship between 2 different pieces of like game objects sharing the same space and therefore sharing the same pitch. And then you can correlate that to be like, oh, so here's the note in between those 2. -4 and -12. Be like, yeah, -8. 4, 8, 12, 16. Base 4 is super underrated. I think more people should use base 4 for stuff. It does everything you need it to. That's not true. No base does that, but I like to pretend. So not at 0, but at 4, and then at 12. So skip ahead 8, and then at 20, and then at 28. Okay, so now it should be that I have it oh yeah, perfect alignment of, can I actually see it update in the window as I do this? That'd be kind of wacky. Oh no, it's because the floor is up here. these share the same alignment, right? These two? So they share the same notes. And then on top of that, we have all these half tones, or sorry, semitones. And then using those semitones, you can be like, okay, so these are like accounting for stuff that's in between the blanks here. And anytime that you see like a tall pipe like this, that represents a whole tone. And anytime you see a small pipe, that represents a a semitone. Whole tones and half tones. And then I could say like, okay, so let's start you on C. What's C plus a whole tone? Well, that's D, okay. And you'll have a piano to check this against, I guess. I don't know. Or you could, maybe I should just make it that you click on the thing as part of the input method, right? Because that's the fun part, is the exploration, right? I keep imagining like a piano keyboard as the way that you like input and check your answers. So it's more like accessible to input the answers than running around and like having to aim and click on things. But all the same, I don't know. Maybe both could be valid, right? Maybe I'll start with keeping it like I want to focus on if I'm putting this in 3D, I should actually encourage people to interact with stuff. So maybe one is like a light strike to like hear what it sounds like, and the other is like to touch it and to be like, because I already have two inputs, right? So maybe that's something I could do there. Seeing these collision shapes, I'm just trying to ignore it as much as I can. 64. And, see, I don't want to mess it up. If I mess it up, it's all over. Just don't. It's fine. Don't pay it any mind. It's okay. It's fine. It's whatever. What can I do for this? I really like the notion of like in-floor lighting kind of situation. But it requires an interior environment. And I'm coming to realize that an interior environment is like, well, it's hard to do well, I guess. Yeah, see, this was the stuff I was thinking about when I was like going on drives in the farmland and stuff. It's like, what if I could use shadows to imply the way that these things are connected, right? Yeah, because now you can see the lines using the shadows, and so it's like, oh, that's how they're connected. And you walk in like this, like, what the heck is this? And you can tap on them. How would this be conveyed into a puzzle? That's still what I'm trying to figure out. It's like math problems, I don't know. Let's make a giant board and use that to start asking us questions, and then we'll respond by inputting it into this tube corral. And I think that will be a good time for everybody. Did I really stop? Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I have no idea if this is gonna get content ID'd or something, so actually I'm just gonna like call it soon and then go for another round with maybe less copyright identifiable music. I don't know.